I'll say one of the biggest questions that this whole ordeal has made me think of is, what do you want out of life, right? Like, what do you really want? Because I can guarantee you most of us here thought we had a lot of the things we wanted, and as soon as the epidemic hit, right, we lost it. Jobs we had worked for that closed their doors, right? Certain social status, groups of friends that we've worked for that all of a sudden we can't see, not that we aren't friends with, right? But now we're stuck at home with just ourselves. And if this were to happen on a larger scale and to happen permanently, what would you be left with? Have you built the life you want? Have you started to live the life you want to live? Have you created the foundations you want? Have you gotten creative in the ways you want to be creative? Have you pursued your dream? Chances are you probably haven't. You've probably thought about it. You may have taken a step or two, but you haven't gone all in on the life you want. And I'll tell you what this shows me is, for those of us who believe we've gone all in for the life that we have, and for the people who found out that what the life that they thought they had could just be pulled from them in the blink of an eye, right? Stock markets crashed, doors were closed to businesses, things shut down, right? People have died. What is it worth to you? Are you pursuing and living the life you want? Do you even know what that looks like? Do you even know what it is? Have you even spoken it out loud, right? Have you told somebody what your dream is? I have, but I haven't done it enough. And I'll tell you right now, my dream is to serve people, right? I want to speak. I want to write a book. I want to play music for people, right? I want to be creative in ways that makes other people think and turn internally. And I want that to be my life, right? That's what I want, and that's what I'm working towards. And for those who hear that and think it's cheesy or cliched or far-fetched, right? Well, what are you doing to pursue your dream, right? What is it that you want? What keeps you up at night that you aren't pursuing? What are you doing that doesn't align with who you are, and what life are you living? What mask are you wearing that is no longer serving you, but you're pretending that it is? Because I'll tell you, we've spent countless hours, days, and breaths building a life that was just shattered in an instant at the first sign of adversity, right? And yes, this might be a one-off coronavirus pandemic, worldwide chaos, right? But who would have expected it? What else is out there that you aren't expecting that could pounce on you any minute and dissolve the life that you've built? And I'll tell you, the only life worth fighting for is the one that you built to fit your dreams. So if you haven't thought about what it is you want to do, I suggest you take this time to reflect, figure it out. And when you figure it out, I suggest you speak it out loud and you tell the people around you and you make it real. And you spend the rest of your life going for it. Because I'll tell you what, the lives that any of us had that we thought were mediocre or mundane was just pulled away from us. We just failed at doing something we didn't even want to do. So what will you do to be successful at everything you want and to live the dream you want to live? Life is a dream. You can live it in any way you want if you choose, but you cannot do so until you choose and until you act. So figure it out, speak it out loud, and go for it. There is no better time than now, and the universe just handed you the gift of time and opportunity. Seize it or don't. The choice is yours.